Hey, Facebook. Hello, Facebook. What's up, y'all? So look, I wanted to come on this thing really quick because I introduced a challenge last week. And so, well, not last week, earlier this week, right? Probably Monday. And so I just wanted to come live on my personal page. I just went live in my community just to break down what that challenge is, what it looks like, who it's for. And so that's why I am here. So if you are watching, come on in the room. Let me pull this up right quick to make sure. That's why I am here. So you guys can hear me and see me loud and clearly. So y'all come on in the room. If you're watching, my name is Cheryl Mazik. I am the CEO and creator of Ladies of Faith Over Fear. And so Ladies of Faith Over Fear is a sisterhood. It's a community. It is a ministry. It helps women to overcome their fears of doing the healing work when it comes to healing from trauma, right? And so people experience trauma in all different parts of their life, whether it's childhood, whether it's teenage years, whether it's in their adulthood. There's some type of trauma that they need to heal from. I help them to do that work, right? We do it with workbooks, online courses, retreats, and events, and of course, the amazing Noni Juice. So Noni helps with everything that you are dealing with, okay? It's a holistic approach to help you deal with whether it's inflammation, joint pain, IBS, is it IBS? Yes, IBS, hypertension, whatever that thing is, it's a holistic approach, and it also helps you to boost your immune system, right? But I'm not on here today to talk about Noni Juice. I'm on here today to talk about what is the STWG challenge. And so that is Spend Time with God challenge. It is a challenge that God placed on my heart to do with my community. Originally, we did this challenge, I want to say about 2 months ago, inside of the community, where I just, put what they have to do for the challenge and just told them to do it on their own. And we had a post that went out every single day to hold them accountable. That's the way we did it. And so as I was in prayer a couple of weeks ago, God was like, I want you to do that again, but open it up to everybody, right? Not just to your community, because for me, ministry, I don't get paid for ministry. You shouldn't get paid for ministry, right? It's something that's free that you're doing for, the people that God has called you to minister to, right? I'm not an ordained minister or anything like that. I am just a woman that loves God, that truly have, decided to go deeper and to get a more solid relationship with God. And so this is one of the things that he's called me to do, right? And so with this challenge, what it's going to consist of, those that sign up for the challenge is going to be women, right? So I cater to women. Men, if you want to sign up, you can sign up too. It's totally up to you. But we're going to come on a Zoom as well, right? So we're going to be on a Zoom every single morning for a certain time period. You will also get the information once you sign up for the challenge. But every single morning for 21 days, we are going to come together in unity, right? We're going to come together. I'm going to talk about how to pray, how to worship, how to reach your word, right? Because when you tell somebody to do certain things, they may not know how to do it. When I said you want to spend a certain amount of time praying, some people don't know how to pray, right? They could be new to being a Christian and in the kingdom, and like, well, okay, she told me to pray, but I don't know how to pray. When I pray, I'm just always asking God for things, and that's not the proper way to pray, right? So we're going to teach you how to pray. When it comes to reading your word, don't know where to start when reading the word. That's where I'm going to show you how to, start reading the word, where to go, how to digest the word, and then worship, teaching you how to worship. So those things are all going to be comprised into a short period, right? In the morning time for 21 days. We will start the challenge on September the 10th of 2024, and it will go through September the 30th of 2024. Why 21 days? It takes 21 days to create or break a habit, right? And so we want to create a habit of being intentional about having a relationship with God. So that's what the challenge is all about, being intentional with spending time with God. And so who is this challenge for? It's for that woman that's like, okay, I want to get a stronger relationship with God. I just don't know where to start. This challenge is for you. This challenge is also for that person that has been a church goer their whole life, right? They go to church on Sunday, and that's the only time that they pick up their word, right? That's the only time they pick up their Bible. They pick up their Bible, they pick up their notepad, and they go to church, right? On Sundays, and that's the only time that they pick up their Bible and their notepad. But they're not routinely having a relationship with God, right? This challenge is for you. This challenge is also for that lukewarm Christian, right? They have one foot in the door of being a Christian and being a kingdom citizen, and one foot out the door fully in the world, right? Operating on their own strength and operating in the flesh, right? This challenge is for you. It's absolutely free, but one thing I do know, in order to get different results, you got to be willing to do some things different. And if you've been praying like, God, I need you to show me how to get connected with you. I need you to show me that you are real. I need you to show me, what should I do in order to really have that relationship? This is your answer. This is your answer. So I want you to make sure you sign up for the challenge. The link is going to be in the comments as soon as I get off of this live. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. You can reach out to me and say, hey, Cheryl, I got a question. I will get your questions answered. But this is the thing. In order for you to get notifications of the live Zoom, in order to get notifications of, anything pertaining to the challenge, you have to join the challenge with the enrollment link. It's absolutely free, y'all. Just need basic information so that we can make sure that you are informed. All right. So I hope that you guys join the challenge. I really want to be able to help people, take that thing to the next level when it comes to building a relationship with God. And I live a life of obedience. Okay. Even when it's something that I don't want to do. Cut that TV down, Bryson. It could be something that I don't want to do, but God say, this is what I want you to do. If he put it in my spirit, this is what I want you to do, then I have to do it, even if I don't like doing it. Even if it's something that's just like totally opposite of what my flesh desire, right? But God says, do it. I am going to do it because I am going to be obedient. I am going to be obedient. I just live a life of obedience, right? So I just encourage you guys to sign up for the challenge. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. And have an amazing Faith Over Fear Friday on purpose. And before I get off this thing, right, I also want to tell you, if you would like to connect with me and make some extra income, if you would like to make an impact in your community with the amazing Noni Juice, right, with a holistic approach to help people with different ailments that they're dealing with, make sure you reach out. Okay, I show you how to use your cell phone, how to make an extra stream of income for using products, sharing your journey with people, and getting compensated. It feels amazing every single Friday and other days where I get paid cash or I get paid, through Zelle or Cash App or something like that. But every single Friday I get an email that say, congratulations, you have commission. Every single Friday. Just because I made a decision to be open, to be honest, to be transparent, and, vulnerable with people about my journey. So many people need what it is that we have when it comes to Noni Juice, and they don't know that it's there. And they won't know if I don't open up my mouth for those that I'm attached to, right? So if you have been looking for a way to lose weight, looking for a way to get more energy, looking for a way for a holistic approach to the things that you may be dealing with, right? It could be hypertension. It could be joint pains. It could be inflammation. Whatever that thing is, I would love to help you. I help women to heal from the inside out. And so I do that with workbooks, online courses, retreats, experiences, and the amazing Noni Juice, right? So if you would like to connect and you would like to service your community of people with a product, guess what? We have over 162 products. That's not the only product that we have. So we can service people with everything that they need to help them live a better life. God said, live and live life abundantly, not live and live life crippled, not live and live life halfway, not live and live life in poverty, not live and live life in obesity. He said, live and live life abundantly. He's given us everything that we need. It's up to us to take it, right? Utilize what he's given us and go out there and share it with the world. So I am sharing with those that are connected with me. If you would love to join me in this opportunity and become a business partner of mine, I would love to help you. All right. So thank you so much for joining me. So if you would like to join me in business, you can hit me up in my inbox and say, hey, Cheryl, I need more information on the business. And if you would like to join the challenge, Spend Time with God Challenge, which is sponsored by our Ladies of Faithful with Fear community. The link will be in the comments. Join the challenge. It's absolutely free. If you're just not hopping on, go back and watch the replay. It's going to be really short. Watch it fully and join the challenge. All right. Have an amazing Faithful with Fear Friday on purpose. And I will see you guys later. Hey, my sister Latrice. Hey, beautiful. How are you? I love you, sis. I love you so much. I'm so thankful and grateful for the connection. Ooh, I'm glad your thing popped up. Y'all, it is so important. And I was about to hop off this thing, but I'm going to say this because it's on my heart. It's so important about the people that you are connected to. I love the community that I am a part of when it comes to Global Legacy Community, because I have met so many beautiful people that are pure on the inside, right? They truly love the Lord. They truly have a heart for people. They truly want to be able to help everybody win. That's another plus that you get when you join us inside of the business venture that I do when it comes to Noni, and also with Ladies of Faithful here, because my community rock, right? It rocks as well. But with Global Legacy, y'all, you get poured into every single day, Monday through Saturday. You have some type of training or some type of ministry that is being poured into you so that you can evolve, so that you can become the best version of you, so that when you take your last breath, okay? When you take your last breath, you have been so motivated and encouraged to do what God has called you to do, not just in this business, but whatever that thing is, whether it's to birth that book, whether it's to start that nonprofit, whether it's to start that podcast, whether it's to open up the clothing store, whatever that thing is, you've been so encouraged by those that you are connected to go out there and move, that you are not going to take anything for granted, because you are connected to people that are motivated for more, for people that are kingdom minded, for people that truly want to be able to see you grow. Yes, it is a whole shift. Your life will truly shift when you connect with people that are truly of the kingdom of God, that really want you to win. So that's why I love this community. I have met some of the most beautiful people, women and men, that truly are God-sent people. I'm telling y'all, like, I've been a part of a lot of opportunities. I feel chills. I've been a part of a lot of opportunities, but I have never felt like I feel with this opportunity. I was telling my husband this last night, like, you know, I've endorsed a lot of different things, but I've never endorsed a product that truly shifts your life to the next level. Like, so many people are seeing a reversal of things in their body because of this amazing product. So many people are seeing a reverse in their body because of the other products that we have, y'all. We have MOA, which is another life-changing product. And I'm just so grateful that I said yes to an opportunity that I didn't even know that I needed, y'all. When I got the call for this opportunity, and I'm going to be honest with you, when Dr. Lanika called me for this opportunity, I was like, I told you to call me when you find something, but I don't know if I was serious about that thing. But she called me and I said yes because of who they are, right? I didn't even see no conversation plan. I didn't see no presentation. I didn't see anything. I just said yes because I know who they are. Our mentors are kingdom builders that was in a poverty place. They was on food stamps, y'all. Food stamps. With 6 beautiful daughters, plus taking care of a niece, right? So 7, 8, 9, it was 9 people in the household. They went from being on food stamps over the tenure of their direct sales tenure, they've made over $60 million. Now, everybody don't want to be millionaires, but it shows that if God can take them from a place of a low place to a place of overflow, if he did it for them, he can do it for me too. And so that's why I said yes to them. And I'm so thankful I did. I also told her, look, I ain't building no team. I don't want to go back into building a team. I don't want the headaches of it, right? That's the mindset that I had. But when she called me back that second time, she said, okay, this is what you need. This is what we're going to do. I said, you know what? The Holy Spirit put in my spirit that I cannot fully bless you if you are going to block what I am sending your way. And I said, you know what, Dr. Lanika? I'm going to move out the way. And I am going to allow God to do whatever he's going to do for me in this business. Because if he sent me to it, if he give me the idea or the unction to join something, then he would give me the provision to build this thing. And I am going to take my hands off of it. Like, I truly surrender, God. Whatever it is that you want me to do, if you want me to use this business as a vehicle, right, for part of the wealth transfer that you're providing for my household, then yes, I am going to do it. I'm going to learn, I am going to grow, and I am not going to sit still. So even though I've done direct sales before, this is totally different. This is totally different. Yes, Letitia, God girl snatched all our edges about building it. Yes, he did. Okay, he surely did, because I didn't want to do it. But I had to realize it's not about me. It's not about me. It's about what God's will is for my life and truly living a life of obedience. If God say do something, I do it. If it makes me look stupid, I don't care, because guess what? God told me to do it. Because at the end of the day, when I take my last breath, all I want to hear is, well done, my good and faithful servant. I don't care about the person over here talking or the person over here talking, the person in front of me talking or the person behind me talking. I don't care. My thing is, all I care about is what God say. Well done, my good and faithful servant. I'm not perfect, but I tell you one thing, I'm going to live this life the way that's according to my creator, Jesus, Yahweh, Yahshua, right? I'm going to do what he wants me to do. And I got to be obedient. So I just want to encourage you guys. Like, I was about to end this thing, okay? Somebody need to hear what I just said, all of it that I just said. I just want to encourage you guys. If you've been watching and you like, okay, I really like her. I don't know how to do this thing, but I'm willing to give it a try. Hit me up in my DM. Hit me up in my DM, because that very thing that you've been praying for, this could be that thing. But you know what happens is a lot of people, they bypass the business opportunity. They could be praying like, God, I need overflow. God, I need some more income. God, I need you to do something for my life. And God send them a business and they pass it up because it didn't come in the form of the blessing that they were expecting. They was expecting God to give them a better job. They was expecting God to give them a check in the mail. They was expecting God to, give them some overtime on the job. But God said, I'm going to give you something different in order to get different results. But you got to trust me. You got to be able to hear me when I am talking to you. Then you will know that this is something that I sent for you. So what happened to me, y'all? I used to do stuff on my own. I used to just make decisions, say yes to this, yes to that, yes to this, yes to that, and not praying about that thing and getting confirmation from God on something. And so I live a life of, if something come to me, okay, I'm going to take a look at it, but I'm going to pray about that thing. And if God say no, I'm going to say no. But if God say yes, and God has to give me a certain amount of confirmations, not a whole lot, right? But he give me at least 3 confirmations, then I say yes. Because guess what? I will not be disobedient. Because if God told me to do it, I'm going to do that thing. So I encourage you guys, if you've been watching, get the information. Get in front of the information. Take a look at it and ask your creator, is this something for me? And if he say yes, you better get in. You better do that thing. Guess what? You're not going to be by yourself. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Like, we have systems in place. Anybody can build this business. If I can build this business with 5 kids, right? Because I've been in this thing a long time. I still have 4 kids at home. 3 of them that I am homeschooling. Then you can do it too. It don't take all day. It just takes a little bit of time in your day, right? Whether it's 30 minutes or an hour, you create your schedule. But you got to be willing to say, okay, I ain't never done nothing like this before, but I'm willing to do something different in order to get some different results. All right. So if you, like Letitia or anybody else that may be watching this now or watching the replay, I want you to put a testimony in the comments. How has it been working with me as a sideline sister or a business partner, and how this company has truly changed your life? Put a comment in the thing for me. That's all I'm asking, right? So if you're ready to join me in business, hit me up in a DM. If you're ready to join this challenge, Spend Time with God challenge, I will put the link in the comments. Join the challenge. It's absolutely free. I love you guys, and I just want everybody to be able to truly live and stop just existing. I want you to live and stop just existing, because God created you for more. Now it's up to you to do that thing, right? Is it going to be easy? Nope. Is it going to be challenges? Yes. But guess what? Everything has a challenge. There's always something that's hard. You choose your heart. You want to stay in a place where you are, or do you want to try something different and elevate to a new place? It's totally up to you. All right. Have an amazing day, you guys. I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Talk to you later.